Say hi, Intrepid Heroes.
Hi, Intrepid Heroes.
Last.
Nat 20.
Nat 20, there we go.
Brennan has to do a keg stand.
Speaking of strange curdled feelings, Galir Faith and Hilariel Seacaster basically diving in to become a school bureaucrat in like one night before junior year begins.
Yeah, in like an hour.
Oh, yes.
30.
Oh my God! Like half of your grade is attendance. You'll fail if you never go to a class. And
I'm going to class.
are you just not going to?
I'm not going to the class I'm supposed to.
The conspiracy board is very complicated for everyone except for Fig, who there's just a picture of Fig and it just says go to class.
If you're a cleric and you let your god die, that's a failure. Fabian and Gorgug, their academic transcript's pretty good. Pretty good. It's not like 4.0, but they're on the Owl Bears. That counts for a lot. And then you and Adine, of course, are
Great.
Yeah, nerds. BCU is a big one, like Bastion City University. It's in the big city.
Yeah.
The adventurers that go to BCU usually end up doing stuff that's not just saving the world, but like changing the world permanently. Like the sort of assignments you would get at Bastion City University would be things like, oh, we are going to gather the materials to create a gem at the center of the world that protects us from like astral dreadnoughts forever.
Could we get some college credit for having saved the world
On a
3 times?
on a 30, I think you find some ways that you could potentially, you would need all of your adventuring party to write a minimum 10-page essay.
Oh boy. So me and Riz will write 3 essays each.
Lord Salazar Edge's College of Lone Adventurers.
Oh no. So they don't have a party.
Yeah, it's for people who have either lost their party or left their party. The pamphlet is extremely depressing.
Their mascot is the lone wolf.
Yes, and their sports team is the Lone Wolf, and it's a one-person sports team.
Come on, you're in trouble already and school hasn't even started.
I think I'm planning on going in, but late. Do you want me to just dimension door us to school?
We live so much further than 500 yards from school.
And like, well, you can dimension to us and we'll just kind of chill until you get another one.
A red, sort of like that very fluffy flannel shirt, a little bit fluffier than Mert's, but kind of that style, sort of tied around her midsection.
Than mine.
This like emo song starts to come over the radio. You listen to the lyrics, screaming over it is like a tiny gnomish voice that goes, "Your boundary slit my veins, your no thanks killed my family, and when you asked for space, the space it made was outer space. Can you hear me screaming?" And he goes, "This is good." You arrive at school, and I think you see Riz posted up by one of the courtyards. Jawbone gets here.
I made a folder for you just kind of for fun.
Oh my God, this is...
It just says, hey Adine on the inside.
So nice.
And then I hand huge packets to Fig and to Kristen. Your god died. Did you know that?
Oh, weird. Yeah. I'm noticing his is like a third of the size.
Yeah, okay.
Can we switch?
Looking.
I realize the reason I'm not going to Bard class is I don't like doing what people tell me to do.
Okay.
So I'm gonna change my major. I'm gonna change my major.
You should do that. You have to do that.
I had to do
You
it.
have to.
Yeah, so I was thinking fighter, because I'm not even gonna ever go to fighter. I've never been and I'm never going to. And then once I don't have to go to Bard class, then I can go to Bard class.
What's your homunculus servant's name?
He's making it, I think, for the first time right now. And
Yeah.
looking at like this sort of like feathery serpent, like dragon thing that I don't think he put enough feathers on it. And
So it's a dragon with a receding hairline.
Cloaca. No.
Cloaca!
No.
That's my name!
No. Shit.
You named
You
her?
suck. You fucking suck. No.
I suck!
No, don't say what I say.
Cloaca, I suck!
No. Ah.
What's his name?
It's well, right now, it's Cloaca.
Okay.
like the bird.
You know, and there's nothing wrong with a cloaca. Some of your, and you see one pulls a binder off the wall. Plenty of students at Agford, plenty of our neighbors here in town have cloacas. Not everyone has a vagina or a penis.
You know, I think that's, I can understand that that is normal and good while not necessarily thinking it's the perfect name. Can I run from you?
You don't want to ride?
Well, I'll take the ride. I take the ride.
Cloaca.
Do you like it? Like, honest.
It's great. Give me an insight check.
Oh, 5.
You read a disapproval in your parents' faces that may or may not be there.
Okay,
It's
never mind. Let's go.
No, it's great. And you know what's awesome about it is there's so much space to add more feathers.
So there's not very many feathers, is what?
No, there's plenty of feathers. They can fly, right? Cloaca's having a hard time.
Breathe, Chloe. Breathe. Just breathe.
That's how you fly, baby. Just breathe.
My name's Cloaca.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's great.
It's Chloe. It's Chloe.
Okay.
Oh,
Do the
cool.
Chloe,
Yeah, yeah,
short
yeah.
for cloaca.
and Chloe picked their own name, or
So I didn't realize it was in sort of a mode where it was absorbing kind of my first thoughts. And,
Right.
and
Your
that
first thought was
imprinted.
cloaca.
Yeah.
How's Fabian arriving to school?
Late and just so hungry. I think he spent most of his morning at his kitchen counter waiting for food to arrive, remembering that food wasn't coming, then trying to use the pad to order food and not being able to do it. Does anyone have any food?
Oh, I've got
Oh
a
my
trash
God,
bag full of
so
subs.
much.
Jesus, thank you. Oh my God.
Our new lunch lad is cooking up some cream corn and tuna surprise. Yum!
Got big shoes to follow.
That also makes sense.
I had a friend back when I was living out in the Red Waste myself who had a cloaca and a secret cloaca, and he kept a gun in there.
In the cloaca?
In the
second
second cloaca?
The second one.
What made it a secret?
Was it vestigial?
I don't think it's 4 guns, but let me tell you, it doesn't hurt when shit goes down and you got to hop skedaddle out of a pool hall because a couple of, bad customers are breaking cues on their knees and they're going to try to stake you because they mistakenly think you're a vampire. It's nice to be able to
thought
pull
the
a...
snapping title was a vampire?
No, they thought me. I thought I was a vampire.
But you're a werewolf.
They got their racism wrong.
Yeah, they got their lore mixed up.
Got it.
So,
And then the turtle reached deep into its cloaca and shot them dead.
pulled out a gun and killed 3 of them. I'm so excited for your junior year.